Ender Dragon Overhaul. This mod drastically overhauls the Ender Dragon boss fight. New attacks and elegant particle animation come together to form a more satisfying ending. The Ender Dragon now uses Shockwave Dive, during which it slams its body onto the ground, generating outward spreading shockwaves that damage all creatures. When its health drops below half, the Ender Dragon will employ its second new ability, Chainfire Dragon Fireballs. When on the brink of death, the Ender Dragon will unleashes its ultimate move, Dragon Laser. This mod also alters the Ender Dragon's death mechanic. When its health reaches 0, the Ender Dragon doesn't die immediately. Instead, it hovers in the air. The dying Ender Dragon will generate an updraft beneath its body. If you wish to defeat it completely, you'll need to deliver the final blow. Approaching the dying Ender Dragon is not straightforward. Its body repeatedly explodes, pushing away nearby players. Additionally, it's immune to all ranged weapons. Absolutely avoid shooting it. Arrows that get deflected might ignite you. Wildfire. This mod adds the Wildfire from Minecraft dungeons, but with some nuance and changes that make it better suit vanilla Minecraft. The Wildfire is a master blaze who excels in defense. Each of his 4 shields must be taken down in order to damage the Wildfire itself, but be careful. Wildfires are known to head for fire blocks so that they can recover their shields. If a player is too close, the Wildfire will create a shockwave by slamming its rod into the ground, sending all mobs around him away. Be careful about fighting this mob in positions that could get you thrown off a ledge. Just like Minecraft dungeons, the Wildfire can summon 2 to 4 blazes if there are none nearby. Also, the Wildfire can shoot a long barrage of 10 fireballs at opponents, and then rest to reload. Upon a Wildfire's death, it has a 50% chance to drop a Wildfire crest at half durability. When healed up to full durability using nether bricks, it makes a useful helmet for those who want to survive the hardest of hits. Over time, the helmet will slowly regenerate personal Wildfire shields that can protect the player from 1 instance of damage each, with 4 shields max. This means that you can tank 4 creeper explosions, or even 4 hits from the Warden, without so much as a scratch on your health bar. Take heed though, as the shields will only recover if you haven't taken damage in a while, and they tend to self-destruct if the player touches water or powder snow. Cloro's Gravity Gun. Cloro's Gravity Gun adds Displacer Cannon in the latest update. The Displacer Cannon is a new weapon that shoots up to 2 portals that are linked when right-clicking. It can be used to displace yourself or other entities. If two portals exist when the displacer cannon is right-clicked, all the portals will disappear. Finally, note that only 2 portals can exist per dimension. BackTools. BackTools is a fabric port of BackTools Forge. The mod renders the last used tool in player's back and other clients are able to see it. You can change any orientation or disable any tool in the config file. Hit indication. This mod adds indicators to show where you got damaged from, much like in games such as Call of Duty and Halo. The config options allow you to change stuff such as the opacity of the indicators, their fade-out rate, and even whether a blue block indicator should appear if you block an attack with a shield. Methane. Methane is a mod that aims to reduce lag by removing fog and lighting. By doing this, the CPU and GPU no longer has to do all the slow lighting calculations for everything, speeding up rendering performance. The client also no longer cares about getting lighting from the server, partially improving latency and further benefiting CPU usage. Just Enough Breeding. Just Enough Breeding is a JEI plugin that displays useful breeding information for various mobs. It can show the items mobs need to breed, displays the spawn egg of the mob for easy lookup, and shows the number of eggs produced if the mob lays eggs after breeding. If the mob needs to be tamed before breeding, their name will have tamed added to it. ItemLocks. ItemLocks allows you to lock item slots in your inventory, preventing you from moving items unwillingly. You can toggle lock on individual slots by holding C and left-clicking a slot. Also, you can bypass a lock by holding B and interacting with a slot. All the links are in the description. Have fun.